What's up everybody, this is DDS, and in this video I'm updating a video that I did a few months back, which was sampling directly into the Maschine MK3. And I got a lot of comments and emails and whatnot about people who say that they plug it in and they have issues with it and it's just not working for them. So I'm going to go ahead and put this video together for you guys, and hopefully this helps a lot. You shouldn't really need your computer for this at all. If something does come up, I have my computer showing just so that way in case I touch it, you guys will be able to see like, oh, what I did. So first thing first, you need a sound source for this. I'm using my phone. I need to plug in the adapter so I can use my aux cables. All right, the adapter's there. Need some cables like this. You know, they're fairly cheap on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description to these cables so you guys can check those out. And from there, you just want to go ahead and plug in stuff. And of course, you need your Maschine MK3. Can't leave that out. But okay, plugged it in there. Now let me lift up right here. And now as you see, I'm just going to plug them in to the line in 1 and 2 slot. Make sure they're in there good. I'm going to set this down. Let me go ahead and move this cable out the way. All right, so first things first, what you want to do is hit the sampling. Now, I usually do my sampling on detect, and yours may just say this: the source is external stereo and the input is 1 left right. So from there you just hit the arrow, go over, you can change it to detect, sync, whichever you prefer. I prefer detect because you can set this to detect wherever the beat is, it'll start recording. So right now I'm just going to start it based off of where it is, and it's not going to work, so just giving y'all a heads up. So I'm playing the beat, there's nothing showing up right there. The beat is playing though, I can see it playing on my phone. So a lot of you guys probably get stuck at this part right here. You're playing something on your phone or whatever device it is you are using, and it's just not working. So from there, what you want to do is hit the settings button on MK3. Now usually it's in the general, but from there you just go and hit the audio, and then right there it says driver device, and that's really all you need to pay attention to right now. The device is on my Scarlett 2i2 audio interface that I use, and that's why it's not coming in through the MK3. So what I want to do is I'm going to switch this to the Maschine MK3 hardware. And once I change it to that, I should be able to hit settings. And when I hit settings, as you see, the meter is going up and down because it's getting sound. So what I'm going to do from this point is I'm going to pause the beat. I'm going to restart it, and I'm going to start the recording process, and I'm going to hit start on the beat. Okay, now it's starting. So it's detecting the beat. I'm gonna let the beat play for probably about 15 seconds, and you will be able to, you know, hear it. Now, if you have monitoring on when you're doing this, you'll be able to hear the sounds as long as your machine is plugged. If you have your monitors plugged into your machine. In cases like mine, my monitors are not close to my MK3, so I don't have my cables reaching over to the MK3. I may invest in some longer cables at a later time, but for right now, this is gonna be the workaround for it. So what I would say, listen to the track you want to sample and mark the seconds that you want to sample. So if it's 15 seconds to 30 seconds is what you want to sample, I would say go and start it and start recording at maybe, you know, 12-13 seconds, so you get the beginning, and go past that 30-second mark so you get a good spot to pick your ending, and then you slice it and all that so you get your start point and your end point to where you want it, and from there you'll be good to go. All right, so I'm going to pause the beat and I'm going to stop the recording. Okay, so as you see right here, it was recorded, but when I hit it, you're not hearing anything even though it's playing. That's because, like as I said, my monitors are not plugged into my MK3. If they are, you should be set to go and you don't need any further instructions in the video. But for those of us who have our monitors not plugged in, they're plugged into a different audio interface, you hit settings and then you switch it back to whatever your interface is. Mine's is the Scarlett 2i2. So now I should be able to hit the pad and the beat is playing. The beat that I'm going to sample is playing, is what I meant to say. So, and you go back to your sampling mode, and you could chop that or do whatever it is you want to do to it from there. But you got your audio in the MK3, you recorded it directly into the MK3. So yeah, that's really all you needed. Now you may come into a situation where you have to set up your inputs and whatnot. I'm not 100% sure because mine was already set this way, but in the event that you do, I'm going to go over to my computer and just show you guys what it is you need to do to get that to work for you. So you would go over here to your preferences, go to audio, and make sure that the machine in, both of the ones are set to input 1, input 2, and you'll be good to go. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I really hope this was helpful for all of you who have had problems with this, or even the people who's just now checking out this video for the first time or just learning about it. I appreciate all you for tuning in. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Hopefully this helped. I appreciate y'all. I made this video specifically for y'all, so hopefully y'all enjoy it. Thank you again. Take care.